The reference design for car-free cities proposes utility areas at the outer edges of the city for all dirty, noisy, space-intensive uses that do not mix well with homes, shops, and offices. But what about neighborhood utility areas? They were briefly mentioned in Car-Free Design Manual. Let us consider why we need them and how they might work. Just as large apartment buildings have rooms for mailboxes, packages, laundry, trash, utility meters, and maintenance, neighborhoods also need places for these essential functions, which can be sited in the least desirable spaces. What functions are necessary? Package delivery would be greatly simplified for both delivery personnel and recipients if there is someone available to receive them at a single location. Recipients would be notified by SMS and could pick up their packages as convenient. Trash is one of the most difficult problems in site planning, and nobody wants it close. Centralized trash collection probably allows daily pickup before it begins to stink. Articles requiring specialized recycling could be separated upon discard. Ladders, always difficult to store, and tools needed only occasionally, could be rented by the utility area operator. Likewise, bicycles could be stored and recharged, and freight bikes could be rented as needed. Excess household goods needing temporary storage could be left with the operators, as might goods needing free cycle. Buckets of partially used paint could be given away. Splicing boxes and transformers are required by utilities, and they are best out of the weather and hidden from view. To these functions we might add a laundry room, fire suppression gear, utility shutoffs, and a public toilet and shower. Perhaps the most important function of the neighborhood utility area is as a hearth for community, a sort of modern Cracker Barrel at the general store, where people linger, chat, play checkers, and perhaps snack and drink. Since most people will pass through every day, this becomes a major social space. The total space requirements will be considerable, as these facilities will largely replace the sheds, garages, attics, and basements that characterize suburbia. By situating these functions in the least desirable space, the cost can be kept reasonable while providing an income for the operators. Just as utility areas at the edge of the city would provide essential functions, neighborhood utility areas would also efficiently provide essential functions while improving social life. They would thereby further improve the already high quality of life in a car-free neighborhood.